I just heard a buzzer. I think I saw my dad wave his shirt. I don't know if he was shirtless or not. I don't know. He gets a little too happy sometimes. But just after hearing the buzzer, I looked up and I was just like, yo, like I really did this. Like we did this as a team. Not even just me. It was everybody. Like just like hearing that buzzer and then looking at my coach, all those 4 years of him yelling at me, telling me to do better, that I can be better, just all of it came down and then just the emotions spilled out.
In my head, I told myself, I was like, when we were here 5 years ago, I think we got down 10-2. It was at 10-2 again, I don't know, but I was like, when our back's against the wall, I was like, mentally stay in it. We'll figure it out, right? We'll kind of pump the brakes on what we're doing offensively. We'll play better defensively. We made some tactical changes, but I had the utmost confidence in my team that it's 4 quarters, and all season, especially the postseason, our strongest quarter has been our third quarter. And we came out the locker room, right, and they just believed, and they worked their behinds off, and defensively is what carried us, and that's what we talk about all season. But for me, it was like deja vu. From 5 years ago, I was like, we've been in this spot before, we can do this. Kid's a heck of a player. Watching all the film on him this year, right? He's a 3-level scorer. Our priority was like, let's not let him get to the paint, right? Let's make him take contested jump shots. He hit some tough ones early. But I thought the combination, I thought Warland Franco, right? The majority of the game was on him, did a tremendous job for the most part of keeping him in front. Our bigs did a tremendous job of not fouling at the rim, making it finish. But you know a kid like him is gonna get his. It's like, hey, let's limit him or make it tough, and then let's limit what everybody else can get, because he's a heck of a player. One of the things we stressed in the locker room at halftime is that we have to get the ball inside, right? He didn't get enough touches in the first half, and we wanted to get that ball inside. And I thought him and having Amari back on the floor, the high-low between the two of them, but also the good decision-making between being in control, right? 2-footed jump stops, easy finishes, kicks. But we made a concerted effort coming out in that third quarter, like get the ball inside and we'll work from there. I thought the first half, too many contested jump shots, too much guard-oriented stuff, which is what I feel like they would have wanted us to do. So I feel like he established himself, and we made a concerted effort to get him the ball, and it paid dividends for us.
We do stuff that most teams won't. It comes down to simply when other teams yell at each other, give up on each other, that's when we come together. And it has something to do with what my coach says, the 3 C's, chemistry, choices, and consistency. Because without those, we never had the base to win this game. So he yelled at us and told us that, and I feel like just having that trust in everybody just made us it just made us go to a point where we were a different team coming out. We were definitely nervous coming into this. And then once we just got all the jitters out and we talked to each other, because that's what we do, we talk to each other. We don't argue, we don't yell, it's just talking, getting to understand what it is that we need to do. And I think that's what makes us a good team, and that's what helped us stay on top today.